ഇവിടെ നോക്കണ്ട തനിക്കല്ലോ summer bash.
Flat light.
No. Unicorn summer bash.
इजेटा स्टार्ट है टा लिंक से जा रहा है इनमें तो सेम नहीं दिखा रहा
हेलो वालेकुम सलाम नाजिर भाई यार वो मेरी चाबी वहीं रह गई है ज़रा देख लीजिएगा और रख लीजिएगा वो टेबल वेबल पे कहीं रखी हुई है उससे पूछो वो जो कैमरा मैन है
No. I showed you your guy is not active. It's still showing in stake 24. I try, but fine. Just one. I will.
Come on!
वो माइक कनेक्ट करके इनको दे दो
वो केबल उठा दो
एक सेकंड कौन सा
साउंड के लिए
केबल दिया ना मैंने आपको
कौन सा वो ऊपर ये नहीं चल रहा
पता नहीं उसका बैटरी गया वाला लग रहा है
See, live is going.
No.
I will. You just start. You start.
Good evening.
See, live is going. I will. You just start. You start.
Good evening from the Combox. Here we are in the final of the Unicorn Summer Bash Season 2 between Gunners and Fresh Food, Spices and Pulses. We are here witnessing an excellent start from both the teams. At a stage, Fresh Food, Pulses and Spices going on at an excellent start, going on a rampage in the power play overs, scoring 72 runs. From there on, it has been Gunners pegging back 4 important wickets of Fresh Foods. The score at 93 after the completion of 10 overs. No, you have to go to tournaments. You're checking in there.
Okay. So
Could I
I
go
got
back?
it. Tournaments.
यूनिकॉर्न समर बैश बोल के रहेगा.
Yeah, ये
नहीं
weekend bash.
नहीं वो मेरा टफ वाला.
Okay.
So here we are back at the halfway mark of the first innings. Score reading at 93 for the loss of 4 wickets. At the crease at this moment is Azhar Mohammad Ali and Moeddin Khalid, the two middle order mainstays for Fresh Food, Pulses and Spices. We are yet to watch whether they are able to carry on from the good start given by the top order. It has been an excellent start considering the fact they had lost an initial wicket early. Shijo George, Gopakumar and Shinta George going on a rampage, but it has been Sufed Ayub all the way for Gunners, picking up the crucial wickets of both the brothers, conceding 32 runs from his 4 overs and picking up 3 crucial wickets. Anish Vidyadharan, yet another excellent spell from him, giving away 18 runs from the 3 overs he has bowled. And joining me at the com box is Jaber Manjeshwar. Joining me at the com box is Jaber Manjeshwar. Jaber, at this point it could be anyone's game, because if you see Gunners have pulled back the innings after an excellent start by the Fresh Food batsmen, giving away 72 runs. What's your intake on this?
Thank you, Mithun. Friends, welcome back here. This mega event, Unicorn Summer Bash Season 2 Mega Final, going on here between Freshford Pulse and Spices takes on Gunners. After winning the toss, Freshford Pulse and Spices elected to bat first here. After the completion of 9 overs, make apart 10 overs, the team Freshford and Pulses they have been scored 93 with loss of 4 wickets. Unfortunately, they lost their 4 top order batsmen. Here, Rahul Harindra in his second spell. This one, beautiful stat outside the off stump fumble miscollection from the wicket keeper. In between the batsman crossed for a single, and main official indicators are the extra thrown by Rahul. In his first over on the power play session, he has been considered 17 runs. Second time, nicely flicked the ball. Moeedin Khalid towards the mid wicket and easily complete one more single. The both couples in the centre, Azhar Ali as well as Moeedin Khalid, they are doing well. They know well they already lost their top order 4 batsmen. They need a big partnership as well, continuously rotating the strikes and keep on scoring singles and couples as well. This time against beautiful ball, nicely pushed the ball again straight to the hands of the fielder, but still the batsman easily crossed for a single or more single to the total. Score slowly moving here, 95. Again, nicely placed. Long off region fielder is there. Easy. Nicely pick up the ball and give him back to the bowler. Outside the off stump, it's too far away from the line of the off, and the main umpire indicates a wide, one more extra to the total. Nice one. Batsman wanted to play that ball. Unfortunately, he couldn't able to connect as well. This time again, straight to the hands of the wicket keeper. Batsmen are keep on rotating the strikes and considering scoring singles each and every ball. And over number 11 as well completed here after the completion of 11 overs. The team Freshford Pulse and Spices has been scored 101 with loss of 4 wickets.
Mike in a battery boy.
Line was completed. 101 for 4 is the scorecard.
The completion of 11 overs, score 101 for the loss of 4 wickets.
11 overs completed, 101 for 4 is the scorecard.
The completion of 11 overs, score 101, 4 loss of 4 wickets.
11 overs completed, 101 for 4 is the scorecard.
The completion of 11 overs, score 101, 4 loss of 4 wickets.
11 overs completed, 101 for 4 is the scorecard.
The completion of 11 overs, score 101, 4 loss of 4 wickets.
Yeah, Manu is the new bowler. First bowler. The batsman gently push the ball and easily get a single to start the over number 12. The batsman gently push the ball. Again, the batsman down the track. Nicely placed again. In between the fielders, clear the boundary line for 4 runs. Welcome boundary this time for this young man, Moeedin Khalid. Timed it well and placed it well in between the fielders. There is no chance for the fielders. Third time Manu over the wicket. Again the batsman down the track. And again same result. This time a long off region. Fielder trying to get hard. Fielder couldn't able to stop the ball. One more boundary, 2 consecutive boundaries add to the scorecard from Moeedin Khalid. Time the beautiful ball, the batsman wanted to play that ball, but unfortunately couldn't able to connect it as well. Straight to the hands of the wicket keeper after considering 2 back-to-back boundaries. Manu this time again chance for the catch. Fielder is there, 1 bounce to the fielder. Nicely collect the ball and give him back to the wicket keeper. In between the batsman again cross for a single, 1 more single to the total. Still 1 more ball to go. Already has been considered 10 runs in his 5 balls. Last time Manu over the wicket to Azhar. Still 1 more ball to go. Already has been considered 10 runs. Full toss 1. Batsman simply push the ball onto the mid-on region. About mid wicket and consider 1 more single to end off the over number 11 after the completion of make a part of the completion of 12 overs. The team Fresh Food and Pulses scored 112 for 4.
After the completion of the 12th over, the score reading at 112 for the loss of 4 wickets. The new bowler being introduced into the attack, Bipin. Bipin, a left-arm orthodox bowler, bowling round the wicket to Azhar. Starting off with an extra. Score adding on by an extra at this moment. Extras could prove costly for Gunners. The score moving on to 113 with yet a legal delivery to be bowled in the 13th over. That's an excellent shot over the square leg region, greeting Bipin with a huge, humongous 6. That's an excellent shot from Azhar, waiting for the delivery and giving it the full bounty. At this stage, with the current run rate fresh food, pulses and spices are moving on. They could reach anything between 188 to 200. And in a final, a high score can always be a dicey score. Would be pressures on. Yet another flighted delivery outside off. Batsman missing it completely. And straight into the keeper's hands. That's a wide delivery. Yet again a wide. Batsman trying to invite the batsman to playing a shot. That's 2 consecutive wides from Bipin. Bipin known for bowling miserly lengths. Bowling yet another delivery outside the off stump. Batsman tapping it towards the short mid-wicket region. Could have been a certain double, but the batsman calling it right and turning down the double. Here already 3 balls into this over and already 10 runs being conceded. Bipin to Moideen. Misses it off his own bowling. Batsman tapping the ball back to the bowler. The bowler misses it. Yet another single to Moideen Khalid. And to the score of fresh food. Fresh food doing well with the start provided by the top order batsman. Hit straight to the fielder. Yet another ball outside off. To the last ball of Bipin. That's yet another 6. That's another huge one from the bat of Azhar. Azhar dealing in 6s, and both these batsmen, mind you, are excellent runners between the wickets. They have been taking singles and converting singles into doubles at will. The pressure is always on the fielders when these two are playing. Mind you, are excellent runners between the.
After the completion of 13 overs, the team of Fresh Food Pulses and Spices has been scored at 129 for 4. 129 for 4.
13.
We have a drinks break at this point. With 7 overs left, Shahir into the attack. Mohammad Shahir, yet another exciting all-rounder in the cards of Gunners. He's always been a death bowling specialist, and here he is bowling the 14th over for his team. Gunners have somehow tried to pull back the game after a disastrous start in the power play overs, conceding 72 runs in the power play over. They've come back well. The odd expensive over from the bowler and the scoring being right on track. The first ball bowled to Moideen Khalid, tapped straight down to the long off boundary. Well fielded by the fielder Manu. Just a single. Shahir to bowl to Azhar. Second delivery of the over. Azhar yet another maximum. Azhar is in a 6 hitting mode. He is hitting 6s at will. This is his third 6 in a span of 6 deliveries. He moves on to 32 from 22 deliveries, And giving him good company is Moeddin Khalid on 26 of 20 deliveries. Shahir already conceding 7 runs off his first 2 deliveries. The scoring rate going at a very steady pace at almost 10 and over. If Fresh Food continue on from here, it is going to be a great battle of the batsmen to watch. Mind you, Gunners to have an excellent batting lineup. It's important on how smartly the captain uses his bowler from here on. If they can restrict them below the 200 mark, it's always going to be games on. It's straight to the point fielder for a single. Azhar rotating strike at will, hitting a huge one and getting off strike with a single. Typical traditional way of batsmanship. Played down the ground by Moeddin Khalid towards the long off region, straight to the fielder Manu, just for a single. Shahir going off 10 runs of his first 4 deliveries. That's yet another excellent delivery from Shahir, beating the batsman completely, bowling it outside the off stump. Straight to the hands of the keeper. Straight onto the pads this time. No harm done. Yet another dot ball. That's the end of the over. At the end of the 14 overs mark, the score of Fresh Food reading at 138 for the loss of 4 wickets. On the crease is Azhar Mohammad Ali with a score of 33 of 25 deliveries and Moeddin Khalid 27 of 21. The new bowler into the attack is Suleiman. Suleiman has already bowled 2 overs in the power play, giving away 25 runs. He starts off his 3rd over with a dot delivery straight into the hands of the keeper. Suleiman, a completely talented bowler. Bowling well, he comes back with the wicket of Moeddin. Hits it straight to the short mid-wicket fielder, straight into his throat.
Sorry?
In that form, Moeddin returns to the pavilion. He has made a good 27 runs of 23 deliveries.
5 seconds behind. Yeah, same it will become. See, now wicket goes.
An excellent catch from Anish. He has made a good 27 runs of 23 deliveries.
Second behind.
Anish picking an excellent catch towards the mid-wicket region.
In life come after 5 seconds.
The much needed wicket for Fresh Food because both these batsmen were looking at a stance of taking the game away from them. In walks in the warrior of Fresh Food, the best all-rounder, one of the best all-rounder and the best fielders that they have on the team. Shafil K. Wahab. Shafil is also known for his excellent bowling prowess. He bowls excellent leg spin. He's an excellent leg spinner.
I have my guy, but
And not a bad mark with the bat as well.
I will contact you.
He is an excellent talent and an all-rounders form that Fresh Food have. This is what we talk about the middle order of Fresh Food. They have a very lengthy middle order and they have a very talented lineup. It's an all-round excellent side. Suleiman to Shafil.
रोल का
Shafil starts off with
रोल
a single towards the cover region.
नहीं निकल जो रोल बना था निकल का है
Gunners have managed to pack back the scoring rate by picking up regular wickets. And yet another excellent delivery from Suleiman, cramping the batsman for room with some pace. That's some excellent comeback. It's an excellent comeback over from Suleiman, giving away just one run from his 4 deliveries and picking up the prize scalp of Moideen Khalid by an excellent catch from Anish in the short mid-wicket region. Yet another excellent ball straight to the backward point region. Batsman stealing a single there, hitting it straight to the fielder.
just check the score of this game because sometimes
The last ball of Suleiman's excellent over coming up, just giving away 2 runs in his first 5 balls. An excellent flick shot towards the square leg region. Ball racing towards the boundary. Excellent fielding there by Khalil. Just a single of, and that's only 3 runs of the over. After 15 overs, scored at 141 for the loss of 5 wickets. है बुला लो कोई
सब है मेरे पास
hit in the air, and that's a maximum all the way for a 6. Manu has bowled some good lines. This is the second boundary of this over. Bowled an excellent delivery the previous one and going for a maximum this ball. With this, Azhar moving on to 44 from 30 deliveries. It's yet another ball beaten by the batsman. That's wide called by the umpire. It's yet another extra. It's straight to the fielder. Fielder misses it. He fumbles a simple one and straight to the long off fielder. A throw missed by the bowler. Going for a second. That's 2 runs. It was over called by the umpire. It's just 1 run of the over. At the completion of the 16th over, score at 154 for the loss of 5 wickets. 154 for the loss of 5. 154. डिस्कनेक्ट करना था. Sulaiman to continue the good job what he has done in the previous over, giving away just 3 runs and picking up this prize scalp of Muhyiddin Khalid. Sulaiman to continue. Sulaiman to Shafil. Starts off with a ball outside the off stump. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Just a single. It's been some excellent comeback overs from Sulaiman. He's bowled extremely out of his skins in the last 7 deliveries, picking up 1 wicket and giving away just 4 singles. Yet another good ball on the block hole. Batsman digging it out just for a single. The score tickling along to 156 for the loss of 5 wickets in 16.2 overs. The score tickling along to 156. That's yet another extra. Extras proving too costly for the Gunners bowlers. They have already conceded 8 wides, and that's a total of 10 extras until this mark. That's an excellent catch from Rahul. That was hit straight like a tracer bullet, straight into his hands. He didn't judge it at the first instance, but made up good ground for it. Hit it straight through his throat, ensuring he picked up an excellent catch. There departs Shafil. Shafil getting out for 4 runs off his 5 deliveries. That was an excellent catch from Rahul. The ball was hit like a tracer bullet. Wickets is the call of the hour at this moment for Gunners if they have to pull back the scoring rate. That's the only way they can move about with the score now. And being the last 4 overs, it's yet to see how strong Fresh Food, Pulses and Spices can finish off this innings. At the fall of Sheffield's wicket comes in Sriraj, yet another excellent batsman in their ranks. Azhar to face Suleiman, just a single scored straight down the long off fielder. Sriraj taking strike for his first ball, facing Suleiman. A single down, excellent ground covered by Rais Ibrahim. A single straight to the short mid-wicket, short extra cover region. Last ball of Suleiman's spell. It's considered 33 runs in his 3.5 overs, picking up 2 excellent wickets. Yet another dot ball in the over. That's been an excellent spell from Suleiman, coming back very strong, giving away just 8 runs in his next 2 overs after being conceding 25 runs in his first 2 in the power play. At the completion of the 17th over, score 159 for the loss of 6 wickets. Shahir back into the attack after going for a bit of a tap in the first over for 9 runs. Shahir to Sriraj. The ball straight into the keeper's hands, missing the ball completely. It's an excellent length from Shahir. That's a long handle hit from Sriraj. Shahir conceding yet another 6th. A long one over mid-wicket region. Sriraj starting off with a bit of aggression, scoring his first maximum in his 3rd delivery facing. Shahir to Sriraj. Sriraj, an excellent ball bowled by Shahir, straight on the block hole. Played wisely by Sriraj, tapping the ball straight to the short mid-wicket. Pardon me, short extra cover region, just for a single. Shahir to Azhar. That's the maximum scored from Azhar. With that, he reaches his 50 of 36 deliveries. Call of the hour and call of the man. It's Azhar who's delivered for Fresh Food, being a final. A wide swing and off the inside edge, going towards the square leg boundary. Well saved by Khalil. That's well saved by Khalil. They end up running for 3 runs.
Score 170. 170 plus हो गया.
Could have been catastrophic if they would have run that single. It's straight to the fielder. In fact, the bowler picking it up and having a shy at the stumps. With that, we come to an end of the 18th over. Score at 175 for the loss of 6 wickets.
17, 18 over.
18.
17, 18.
Here we are into the business end of the first innings. The last 2 overs penultimate over being bowled by Anish. Anish has bowled excellently in his first 3 overs, giving away just 18 runs. Anish to Azhar, just a single towards the short extra cover region, straight into the fielder's hand, but batsman running a single comfortably. Anish to Sriraj. That's hit straight to the short mid-wicket fielder. Fielder having a shy at the stumps. That's just a single. That's an excellent fielding from Shahir, making the batsman rush for the single. That's some excellent pace generated in that ball from Anish. That's some excellent pace generated from Anish, straight into the keeper's hand. Batsman convincingly beaten by pace. Anish has been one of the revelations in this tournament. With bat and ball, he showed that kind of player he is. Chipped in the air, one bounce straight to the extra cover region fielder. Just a single. It's been an excellent penultimate over from Anish, conceding just 3 runs in his first 4 balls. He's just continuing from where he had left off, bowling an excellent spell at this moment. Yet another ball, played and missed by the batsman. That's yet another dot delivery, straight to the keeper's hands. Anish generating a bit of pace over here and troubling the batsman. Onto the body of the batsman, just swatted across to the square leg region. Umpire signals leg by. With that, we come to the end of the 19th over. At the completion of the 19th over, the score at 179 for the loss of 6 wickets. Now we go into the last over of the first innings. The finals of the Unicorn Summer Bash Season 2, played between Gunners Cricket Club and Fresh Food, Pulses and Spices. The last over to be bowled by Noman. Mind you, this is his first over that he's bowling in the match, and what a time to bowl it, the last over. At one stage there was a likely possibility that Fresh Food would go surpass a score of 200 plus, but the Gunners bowlers have pulled it back in an excellent manner. Noman to Sriraj. An excellent delivery, beating the batsman completely. That's a dot ball. That's something what Fresh Food will not want to see, being the last over of the match. They have just scored a further 107 runs in the last 13 overs after the power play. That single straight to the short extra cover region. Score at 180 with 4 deliveries left. Noman to Azhar. That's a huge hit. That's gone all the way.
Finish?
That's gone all the way for a maximum over the long on region.
गरम नहीं
So Noman coming back to Azhar. What a comeback delivery that Noman has had to Azhar. Beating him by pace and bounce. Azhar has been a revelation in this finals, scoring at will, hitting some huge sixes. That's hit towards the cover region. Excellent tidying up work done by Rahul. Just 2 runs off that ball. So here we are, the last ball of the first innings. The last ball coming up. Noman to bowl. The last ball to Azhar. Beating him in the last delivery. Azhar trying to go for one more maximum. What an over by Noman. Considering the circumstances, giving away just 9 runs of his last over. With that, we come to an end of the first innings with the score at 188 for 6. Gunners needing a target of 189 to retain their championship. They are. Let's mind in that Gunners are the champions of the first season, and they're defending their throne against a well-knit fresh food unit. That's it from the com box after the first innings. Join you back at the start of the second innings. Here we are in the second innings of the Unicorn Summer Bash Season 2 final between Gunners Cricket Club and Fresh Food. Here we are in the second innings. Spices and Pulses. Starting proceedings for Fresh Food is going to be Moideen Khalid, and the batsman in the crease is in the form of Khalil and Manu. Gunners chasing a target of 189 in their 20 overs to retain their championship. They were the season 1 champions and they're defending their crown in this final. So Moideen to start off. A very strong appeal from the bowler. A very strong appeal from the bowler. Turned down by the umpire. Hello? Hello? Bibin was trying to call you, I believe. Yeah, Bibin. I think one of your colleagues, yeah. Okay, sure, thanks. Moideen, after an excellent first delivery, bowling again to Manu. Manu stepping forward and converting it to a full toss and knocking it on for a boundary. An excellent shot towards the mid-wicket boundary for a 4. An excellent reply from Manu. The chase down to 189 has begun for Gunners by a boundary from Manu in the second delivery. This is the third delivery from Moideen Khalid to Manu. Manu hitting it to the mid-off fielder, straight into his hands, no runs. It's a final. Chasing is not going to be easy, but they have the firepower to do it. Yet another boundary, but this time towards the square leg region. That's the second boundary in 4 deliveries for Manu of Moideen Khalid. Manu starting off with a bit of a positive intent. This is exactly the way he bats. It's, in his words, it's simple: see ball, hit ball. That's the mantra he follows. His partner Khalil is no mug as well. He too is known for his big hitting. Moideen to bowl his 5th delivery of the over to Manu. Already 8 runs of the over. There goes Manu with a biggie over the extra cover region for a maximum. Manu's on a leather hunt. That's an excellent shot over the extra cover region for a maximum. Manu going heads on with the bowler. Already scoring 2 boundaries and a maximum in this over. Score already 14 after the first 5 deliveries of the first over. Yet to see what the last ball has in store. It's an excellent ball on the block hole. Straight to the fielder. No run. That's the completion of the first over. After the first over, score moving at 14 for the loss of no wickets, needing a further 175 runs from 114 deliveries.
Needing a further 175 runs from after the first 114 deliveries.
The required run rate at this time is 9.21. They need around 9.21 runs and over to keep up with the target set by Fresh Food, Pulses and Spices. Into the attack is Shafil K. Wahab, a very talented leg spinner. To Khalil. It could have been an excellent start for Shafil if the ball would have carried to the fielder, just falling short of the short third man fielder. Could have been an ideal start, a dream start that Fresh Food would have looked at. Shafil starting off in excellent fashion. Hit straight in the air. It's a tough one to the long on fielder, and that's out. Khalil going in the second ball for a duck. Shafil doing exactly what he was asked to do, picking up a wicket. First ball could have been a wicket, but he does it in the second, inviting the batsman to go for a big shot and getting holed out in the long on region. An excellent judge catch by Sriraj in the long on region. The batsman to go for a big shot and getting holed out in the long on region. Sriraj, one of the safe pair of hands in the team of Fresh Food. He is known for his excellent catching. As cool as a cucumber, he took it easily with no panic. The second batsman at the fall of Khalil's wicket coming in is Noman, yet another dangerous striker of the ball. Yet another big hitter in the ranks of the Gunners batting lineup. We have seen Noman play some scintillating innings throughout the last few tournaments in Unicorn. Can he repeat the same? Can he deliver the goods when the team needs it the most? Is the question to be asked. Manu going for the wild heave, missing it totally completely. Some excellent glove work from Azhar behind the stumps. Shafil bowling an excellent over until now. 3 balls, no runs and just 1 wicket. A wild swing ahead again, falling short of the fielder. Just falling short of the fielder. An excellent chase from the skipper of the Fresh Food team, Buggy Gopal, saving a certain boundary and just 2 runs added to the score. It has been an excellent bowling effort from Shafil in this over. Just 2 runs given away from the first 4 deliveries. It has not been easy to score off his bowling. Another bottom edge straight to the slip fielder. He's set a slip fielder now with the way he's bowling. The confidence is pretty high. The bowler bowling an excellent over. The captain couldn't have asked more from him. A rare loose delivery to Manu and treated with the full Mountie. 6 over the square leg region. The one rare loose delivery going for a maximum.
That's the end of the second over. Score 22 for the loss of 1 wicket.
The skipper himself coming on in the third over, taking the responsibility on his own shoulders. Buggy Gopal, an excellent bowler with the new ball, known for his swing and accurate length. Let's see what he has in store in this over. Buggy to bowl to Noman, facing his first delivery. 22 runs already on the board of 2 overs, and all the 22 runs coming off Manu's bat. Manu playing on 22 from 10 deliveries. Noman to face his first delivery from the skipper Buggy Gopal. A thick outside edge, straight to the short third fielder. A quick single run by the batsman. That's excellent piece of understanding shown between the batsmen in running between the wickets. With that single, Noman off the mark. Manu to face Buggy. Buggy bowling right arm over the wicket to Manu. Manu goes for a big swat over the cover fielder and a boundary. An excellent try from the fielder to stop a certain boundary, but in vain. The ball travelling for an excellent boundary. Manu off to an excellent start. This is exactly what the Gunners think tank would have wanted from him. Field change. Yet another fielder set in the offside. The plan is simple. Hope Buggy keeps the line in length clear. 8 off the back foot, straight to the short extra cover fielder. No run. Manu playing with a bit of a positive intent right now. The bowler missing his run up. He has to come back and re-bowl the delivery. Batsman ready to face Buggy. Yet again in the air, but this time it was straight to the fielder. He misses a sitter. It was Sheffield who missed that catch after bowling an excellent over the previous one. He misses a simple sitter in the cover region. Manu off strike with a single. It could have been disastrous for Gunners. The ball hit firmly to the fielder. Manu calling for a single which wasn't there. Could have been run out. It was very close. Buggy has bowled an excellent over until now. The last ball of the over. Hit over the extra cover fielder for an excellent delivery. Going for a boundary in the last ball. Giving away 10 runs of the over.
At the end of 3 overs, score 32 for the loss of 1 wicket.
बैलेंस पे अभी तो सही जा रहा है 9 पॉइंट कुछ चाहिए
की बैटिंग में बहुत लंबी
तो चांस मिलेगा.
The fourth bowler being introduced into the attack within the power play overs by Fresh Food in the form of Shinto George. Yet another good thinking bowler. The Fresh Food captain not allowing the batsman to read a particular bowler, rotating his bowlers by bringing on the fourth bowler within the power play overs. They're just 3 overs into the second innings of the final between Gunners Cricket Club and Fresh Food Pulses and Spices. The Unicorn Summer Bash Season 2. Rotating his bowlers. Shinto starting off well as per the field set. A single down to the extra cover region by Manu. Manu getting off strike and giving the strike to Noman to face Shinto. Yet another excellent delivery to the backward point region. Well run by both the batsmen. It was a tight single, but convincingly making it in the end. An excellent bit of fielding from the fielders at the point region. Both these batsmen can be destructive if they are led to set in their eyes. It's Shinto to Manu. Yet another cut shot. Excellent fielding by Gopakumar in the backward point region. They definitely have to keep the Gunners batsmen at bay if they have to defend this target of 188. Chasing is not going to be easy, keeping the pressure of the final in mind. Yet another slower delivery from Manu. Yet another slower delivery from Shinto. Tapped away for a single by Manu. Shinto to bowl the 5th delivery to Noman. Yet another excellent delivery. Not giving any room for the batsman to free his arms. He has really cramped up the batsman by bowling an excellent and tight line. This is the last ball of the 4th over to Noman. An excellent slow delivery yet again, and some great fielding in the gully region by Gopakumar, stopping a certain single. With that, we come to the end of the 4th over.
After 4 overs, score 35 for the loss of 1 wicket.
This is the 5th bowler being introduced into the attack. We have seen 5 different bowlers in 5 different overs now. The first 5 overs have seen all different bowlers coming into the attack. Now comes in Gopakumar bowling right arm over the wicket to Manu. That's an excellent start from Gopakumar. Completely jinxing the batsman. Outfoxing him and beating him convincingly. Ball straight to the keeper. With me is Jabir Manjeshwar. Jabir, at this stage, if you see, they're almost going at the required run rate. But considering it is a final, what do you think should be the approach of Gunners from this point?
Thank you, Mithun. Really good start. This from Gunners, especially from Manu Sakaria. After even dropping
should be the approach of Gunners from this point.
Catches from fielders. Manu still playing well, 29 from 16.
Jabir, just again one more question which is to be asked is using 5 bowlers within the first 5 overs is actually a very unique way to start off the defense of the target.
I think that's a good option now. So little bit batsmen are getting confused as well. Even this the final, as you know, these batsmen are under pressure, and even they lost their opening batsman in the beginning of the innings. Still here the batsmen they need a good partnership as well. Same time they have to maintain good run rate as well. You know the required run rate also too high. Stamina, beautiful ball. Straight hands of the wicket keeper. Another dot ball. Gopakumar bowling really well. Just consider 5 runs in 5 balls. And last ball of the over. Over number 5 is on progress. This time beautiful ball again. Gently push the ball onto the covers. Shinto is the fielder. Good collection and good arm as well. Straight back to the wicket keeper. Single to over number 5. Completed after completion of 5 overs. The team Gunners scored 41 with loss of 1, chasing target of 189. ಇದು 6 ಬಾಲ್ 3 ಬಾಲ್ರೆಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ನಾನು ಅದೇ ನೀನು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. Yeah, and when you are looking at the scorecard, it's really surprising. The skipper of Fresh Food Pulse and Spices, which has been used 5 bowlers in the beginning 5 overs. Little Sheffield has been bowled really well. Even considering a maximum, he picked up 1 wicket. And Shinto has also done well in the previous over. He considered only 6, and Gokumar also done well 6. And this time Shinto. This time high up in the air, chance for the catch, a field underneath, and as it is, finally, the second wicket has been fell down. This time no man. Excellent start again from this young man Shinto George. He's played well even in the previous innings as well. Scored 26 from 12 balls, and this time again he is doing well from his bowler. I picked up a wicket, huge one. No man. Back to the pavilion. Excellent judgment as well as a pickup from Sri Raj on the short mid-on region. Wicket number 2 fell down. Here Gunners, they are on trouble, but still Manu is on the center. Over number 6 is on progress. And already the skipper of Fresh Food Pulse and Spices is used 5 different bowlers in his first 6 spells. Muhyiddin Khalid, Shafil, Bagi, Shinto and Gokumar are the bowlers. They has been already done their first spells. Shinto George continues second over. Second time over the wicket to Manu. This time outside edge, over the field, 1 bounce, 2 bounce to the boundary. not connected well, but even the batsman will get a boundary here. Welcome boundary for this young man. This time down the leg stump, and excellent effort from the man behind the wicket. Yes, it is the main official indicates a wide.
Use in middle, use no problem. Because lots of river from your end. You can use no problem.
First extra of the innings.
You can
This time again outside the. It's too far away from the batsman. Even the batsman couldn't able to crack the ball as well straight to the hands of the fielder. And even the batsman is also satisfied with that ball. Third time, beautiful ball again from Shinto. Batsman pushed the ball onto the long on. One more single to the total. I think singles and couples also more important for Gunners to back to the match here. Already they lost their 2 wickets. Still a power play is on. 3 more balls to go. Shahir, the new man taking the guard. Beautiful ball, nicely played. In between the batsman cross for a single, by the help of that single, Shahir is on the mark. Again, big appeal, 11-1, but down the leg stump, I think. A negative call from the main official. Dot ball, dot to end of the over number 6, as well as power play session after the completion of 6 overs. The team Gunners scored 47 with loss of 2.
47.
After completion of 6 overs, the team Gunners has been scored 47 with loss of 2 wickets.
One more good over comes to an end for the side. Fresh food, pulses and spices from Shinto has been considered just 6 runs, and also picked up one huge wicket as well. After completion of 6 overs, the score is just 47 with loss of 2 wickets. 142 more runs required from remaining 14 overs. Manu and Shahir, they are on the center. Approximately they need 10 runs per over to reach their target. Over number 7 is begins here. First ball, gently played. Out of the extra coverage and fielder is there. And here the batsman just satisfied with single, one more single to the total, as well as to Shahir. Batsmen are keep on rotating the strikes, slowly trying to build a partnership. Much needed one here for Gunners. Again, nicely bowled and play respectfully from Shahir. Again onto the same region, and here also will get on in the single. One more single, 3 consecutive singles. Gopakumar doing well, maintaining good line and length here. Raising a batsman, and this time the cracking one now. Cracking delivery, fuller length one. Manu looking for the big one, but unfortunately couldn't able to connect it well. Another wicket. Wicket number 3 fell down here for the side gunners. This time Manu walking back. Big breakthrough for the side. Gopakumar picked up his first wicket. Wicket number 3 fell down at the score of just 50. Pressure is building here from fresh food pulses and spices. 3 important wicket. Top orders already back to the pavilion here. The skipper of Fresh Food Pulse and Spices used 5 different bowlers in just 7 overs, but I think there's a good change. Both bowler Shinto as well as Gopakumar really doing well for the side after all above top order bowlers considering much runs. Shinto is considered just 9 from his 2, as well as he picked up 1 wicket, and same time Gopakumar is just considered 9 from his 1.4 overs, and also he picked up a huge wicket of Manu Sakaria. And the newcomer is Bipin is joining with giving the company to Shahir. Slower one from Gopakumar. Bipin placed well straight to the field, but still they managed to get a single. By the help of the single, newcomer Bipin is on the mark. And last ball of the over number 7. This time Shahir is playing with the 3 from 3. Really excellent field setup from this young man Gopakumar. This time up in the air, chance for the catch, but nobody is on. Oh, good, excellent effort from Azharuddin, standing behind the wicket, still tried to get the catch on that short mid-wicket region, but unfortunately couldn't able to carry it as well in between the batsmen. Cross for a single to end of the over number 7.
After completion of 7 overs, the team total is 52 with loss of 3 wickets.
What an effort! That one from Azhar. He tried his level best, and he unfortunately missed it. Anyhow, 7 overs completed. 51 for 3 is the scorecard.
51 for 3.
Now the asking rate is slowly increasing here. 138 runs required, make about 137 more required from 13 overs, more than 10.5 per over. And again Moeedin Khalid back into attack. And in his previous spell, the first over of the power play. He has been considered 14 runs to Manu Sakaria, including with 2 boundaries as well as one huge maximum. This time he's made a good comeback. Start the over with dot ball to Shahir. Simply push the ball straight to the first ball.
Bijou by Unicorn.
Beautiful ball from Moideen. This time it was too far away from the batsman. Straight to the hands of the wicket keeper. Another dot ball. Excellent comeback from this young man Khalid. Third one again. Straight to the hands of the field. Another dot ball. It seems the batsmen are under pressure. Moideen maintaining good line and length as well. Over number 8 is on progress. 3 balls has been considered. Batsman couldn't able to get any kind of run now. 4th one again. Simply push, same line, same length and same response from the batsman Shahir. Again straight to the hands of Buggy. There is no chance for any kind of run. Another dot ball. 4 consecutive dot ball. Excellent comeback from Moideen after considering 14 runs in his first spell. He has been succeeded to get 4 dot balls. This 5th time. This time simply pushed. Fumble miscollection. But again there is no chance for the batsmen to get any kind of run. Another dot ball.
नहीं अभी तो वो बोला था मैं
This is the one of the another good over. Beautiful ball. This time again straight to the hands of the bowler, and there's a dot and maiden as well. Dot to end of the over number 8. After completion of 8 overs, the team score still remains on 52 with loss of 3. Excellent over comes an end from Moideen Khalid. Again.
ಸ್ಕೋರಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ನಿನಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕೋರಿಂಗು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀಯಾ
ಅದು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಉಂಟಂತ
ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಉಂಟು
ಆಫ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು.
है ऑप्शन है टेंशन नहीं